Hello, hello, and welcome into this Ghost Mode Contracts matchup between arnav and Jokerj. I'm your host, Gunther, and I'm joined by Tanega. How you doing today, Tanega?
Everyone.
Hey, there he is. Okay, yeah, your mic is cutting out a little bit, so yeah, try and double check your settings before we get going if you can. But yeah, we've got ourselves a pretty interesting one. Tanega and I were just talking about kind of the caliber of these two players and how fitting it is that they're both in the upper bracket semifinals of the Ghost Mode Contracts tournament. So we do have our contract IDs ready to go. I am excited to say, and yeah, looking forward to seeing them get at it. So the first contract up will be on Whittleton Creek. The starting location is the Whittleton Creek starting location. It's the main one, the suit one, and the ghost crate is Battys Garden, which is the agency pickup there. So that should be a fun one. And then we've got the other four. Should we get to it? This is first to three. It's best of five. So if a player is able to sweep, we'll see a 3-0 score. Otherwise, we can go the distance and see all five of these contract IDs. And if you want to see these IDs for yourself, go to the GMC list channel in the Continental server, and you'll be able to see all those. Joker is still not live yet. We're going to give him a refresh, and hopefully he's live now. There he is. Perfect. All right, excellent. So we got ourselves Jokerj live, we got arnav live, and yeah, we are ready to go. So super excited for this.
This is going to be a great matchup.
Yeah, and you're looking at this first one, we've got 5 targets, it looks like, that both these players have to deal with. And yeah, that's a lot on any of them. We do have the go-ahead from Street Surgeon, who is adminning this match. And so both players immediately loading in. Jokerj a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
But obviously only by a couple of seconds here. Ooh, arnav getting spotted trying to do a quick pistol shot distraction. Get that guard outside.
Yeah, these are some interesting targets. Looks like they got one of the Muffin Men. And was that the lady that has the barbecue party?
Yeah.
And a couple of Cassidy's guards.
Yeah, and Joker is going straight for his agency pickup here. And he's done some bullet distractions to get some guards turned around in Cassidy's house. So that looks like what he wants to get first and foremost is the 2 targets that are here in the house, which makes sense. This is kind of the more fortressed area. Certainly see getting this out of the way being the more preferred way of making it happen.
Yeah. And so arnav did the TV lore. The disguise. Very clean.
Very clean. Yeah, both players opting to grab the same disguise but in their own way. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
and then Jokerj got a bullet panic. Looked like, but he might.
Yeah, he did, but it was upstairs, thankfully, and I think that's not going to lock down Cassidy or anything weird like that. So NPC should be about where they usually are. Looks like he should have his first target done and dusted here in just a moment.
Yeah. arnav just got his stash, his ghost crate stash.
And so both this is pretty impressive. So both kills almost simultaneous, very, very slightly different in-game time, but specifically the same target. So they both just went about it a completely different way. Worked out to very similar timings.
Yeah, they really did. Like arnav was going for the pokey poo. Got that. Second target down for arnav.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
What's up, Max?
Hey, Max.
Hey, guys.
I was unaware that you would be joining us, Max, so welcome in.
Yeah, welcome in.
Thank you for having me. I'm just here speculating, and so far, so interesting match. I can't believe the stuff that I'm watching right now.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's yeah, it's very clean from both players. Jokerj is going for the attempting for a drown kill here.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Your house is so
Really
Looks like he can do the elimination. Yeah. So they both have 2 targets down, same 2 targets done 2 totally different ways.
Right, yeah, arnav slightly
There we go.
ahead, I guess, if that's a fair,
Yeah,
fair way to put
fair
it.
assessment.
Oh, I like
But
this.
it could change very quickly.
Oh, and
Oh,
Joker's
doorbell, nice.
Joker's gonna get spotted
Ooh.
trying to get out, and that's gonna be a restart. But I really like this from arnav. He can essentially get her to come to her own kill. She stopped in like the worst spot, but he does manage to get the explosive kill off, and that's 3 targets down, only 2 left.
Very nice.
And Joker's got a lot of ground to make up. This is looking very, very good for arnav.
Yeah. Yeah, outside of a random rip or enforcer or something, he should be good.
Yeah, so his 2 targets that remain, one of them is a muffin person, and then the other one, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who that is.
I know that it's on the same street that that Cassidy's house is on, but I think it's further down, and so not too familiar with the targets over there, but we'll see them momentarily, assuming arnav's able
Might be
to
a
pull this off.
construction worker. I'm not sure. It might be a construction
You might be
worker,
right.
but
That would explain the mini map, if indeed it is.
Arnav is fully using the propane kind of starts. Very nice.
Yeah, the propane stuff is really, really nice because you can get your targets to go to where you need them, which is very nice, and it's just a nice way to get it so that you don't have to worry about fully isolating them. And arnav's taken complete and total advantage of that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He does
So
look
Jokerj
like...
got
Oh, I'm sorry, go
a
ahead.
little nice little. I was gonna say Jokerj got a nice little lore on this guy upstairs.
Yeah, so this
That
is the
battery
same.
throw.
This is the same method that he was using last time. I'm wondering if he's. Yeah, I think he's. He hasn't managed. Oh, is he gonna go for electrocution? That makes sense. Like just trying to get some.
Oh yeah.
There's the electrified puddle. He's got the right person investigating, and now he can just get himself downstairs. He does get spotted by the camera, but that's not the end of the world for him. He is
Oh,
in a
and
place with camera
Arnav got
box.
his 4th kill with
Yep.
the propane.
It's nice and
Very
excellent for him.
slick.
Now he's just got the 1 target left. So Jokerj with 4 targets, a full 3.5 minutes behind in-game time. It's a lot of ground to make up.
Yeah.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
It looks like Arnav's playing this real smooth. Like he's taking his time. He's not doing anything too risky. So that's good to see. He has the lead.
Yeah, and at this stage, whether you know it or not, you don't want to rip. You're almost 7 minutes into this. You want to just take it nice and easy, nice and slow. This target, obviously, a little bit of a problem, just because of the fact that she is wandering with somebody.
Oh yeah. That's right. It's that chick. Yeah, she's a tough one.
Let's see. Okay, so it looks like he's opting to go for kind of a chain coin lure here.
Maybe blow up a car.
That's what it looks like, yeah. Oh, but okay, now he's changing up strat. So instead of just going for the accidental car kill, he's gonna just lure her into here, and
Quick ISO.
there's
Meanwhile,
the screwdriver
Jokerj.
kill.
Very nice.
Yeah,
On
he's heading
his-
straight to the exit.
On his way.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is much closer if we don't see that Jokerj rip, obviously. But yeah, I mean, barring catastrophe here, trying to get out with the manhole cover, arnav should take this point.
Yeah. Yep, that's arnav. GG's arnav.
Very well done. Yeah, and so
GG's to both.
I mean, that's the thing, though, right? Like, both players played incredibly well. The only difference was arnav didn't get spotted trespassing, and so he was fine all the way through. He got to just complete his run. I think, given Joker's timing here with his third kill and even get spotted putting the body away, even with his third kill there, like, his time was still very similar. He was pretty close. So, but yeah, that's going to be arnav. 1 point ahead.
Yeah, I'm really hoping this match goes the distance. I think it will, though.
Yeah, we have every possibility of that. So the next contract that we're going to is on Sapienza. The starting location is the main square, and then the ghost crate is the ICA's safe house. So that will be the smuggle, if indeed we do see the smuggle. We see both players already kind of figuring out their planning, exactly what it is that they're going to be doing. I see 2 guards. I see just the
Vargas.
Yeah, Vargas's sweater there.
Cave guy, cave guard, and
Looks like we might have lost Max there, Chinega.
that's all good. He said he wouldn't be able to do it because he's moving or whatever. So I was surprised when he came in.
Me too. Yeah. No, I was. That's what I'd heard as well. So
He tried, did his best. Came in to say hi.
well, we appreciate the help. There's the go from Street Surgeon. Both players loading in like immediately. Okay, so yeah, so 2 guards, Vargas.
Oh, a Gardner.
And then we have, I believe, if I'm not wrong, that's the guard that wanders up where you toss the thing for the virus. I might be wrong, but he looks like that guy. So it could just be a dupe model, or that's the guy. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think he's in the middle of the cave area.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that like, and I think he walks back and forth. Like right smack dab in the middle between all those buildings. By the virus, yeah.
Both players were like simultaneously going through the same motions here. arnav has stopped off to grab the kitchen assistant disguise here, up in Rocco's house.
And Jokerj is getting the mansion staff.
Yeah, so both players opting to choose disguises that will get them around a little bit more.
Very smart. Similar locations as well.
Yeah, Joker's moving a bit quicker than arnav on this one. It looks like he might be slightly more comfortable on Sapienza.
Yeah.
And I gotta retrain my brain because I keep on thinking like, okay, how are they gonna go about getting the virus? They don't have to because this is contact.
Yeah.
So arnav grabbing another propane flask. I mean, that seems to be arnav's go-to. Has definitely
absolutely
made routing the propane flask part. of what he does. He's upstairs here. There's another propane flask up here as well. And a bit of judder over on our nav side, so hopefully that clears up soon. His first map was very, very smooth, so.
Yeah.
There's another propane flask that he grabbed.
Very nice.
And Jokerj.
Jokerj doing a coin lore.
Yeah. And this is the benefit of the mansion status, guys. He's able to He's able to get himself all the way up here, which isn't something you can necessarily do. But arnav has roundabout way gone and gotten himself the house staff disguise, so he'll be able to wander those upper halls as well.
Right.
Oh, and look at this. Joker's lost his coin lore here.
Almost lost it. Oh, he's getting he got the chandelier on the guard. Wow. And switched out to the guard disguise. Very nice.
Hello? Everything quiet on your hello?
Now, arnav still without a target down. Jokerj has a target down. It was an accidental kill. He doesn't have to worry about that one getting found, and he's near another target. He did try to do a coin lore here. It didn't quite work out the way they planned. And you know what? He just eyed that fireplace, that fire pit.
Yeah, I think he has that idea now.
Look for a combination code like this.
It should be a kill. No, it's... Wow, he knocked him out. He didn't kill him. I thought that he was well within range of that. So that is that's devastating. That's going to be a restart.
Sorry,
Oh, and it looks like I've lost Tanega as well. Well, this is just going dandy, isn't it? Hopefully we get Tanega back very shortly. In the meantime, both players have restarted. Both players have run into individual issues, and yeah, now they're both having to basically retrace their steps and stuff. This contract is oh, welcome back. This contract is relatively deceptive in that it's simple. The targets are all roughly in the same location. There's not a whole lot of travel back and forth. There's not a lot of, obviously it's any, so there's not a whole lot of ridiculous setups that these players have to do. But there's a ton of enforcers on this map for anywhere that you're going to be in the mansion. And the biggest thing for Jokerj right here is he's got all of these guards that are also going to enforce things like the coin lures and the tosses and all that stuff. So it's you got to make sure that you're juggling all that stuff right.
Absolutely, and then when he switches into the guard disguise, there's a lot of enforcers for the guard disguise.
Yeah, you get more access to places, but you also have more eyes on you. So, but Jokerj does have
his first kill.
And got
Nice
that much quicker this time around.
Yeah, he's optimizing it already. I can see.
This looks like a trespassing disguise. Look at all the dots. There's just so many of them.
Yeah, so many enforcers.
arnav making his way into the garden area has grabbed himself another propane. See, that's solid propane knowledge right there. Oh, he's gonna try and go for Vargas. It looks like.
Oh, nice. Propane toss. Well, meanwhile, Jokerj, I think, is going.
What a shot.
Oh,
but
wow.
what happened? I thought he was still green guns, but it stuttered.
Yeah, somebody must have saw that shot.
Somebody must have seen him take the shot. Yeah, because I didn't see Caruso get knocked out or anything like that. So
Yeah, it said compromise. So yeah, it must have.
okay.
You know, one of the NPC head turns.
Look over at Joker's shot. Oh, he tried. The propane flask is falling away. So he tried.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a risky shot.
I think he got away with it. I think he got away.
Well, but here's the thing. Here's the thing is, I've seen someone play this before, and there's a good probability that body will be found.
Oof. Yeah, and I mean, since it hasn't been immediately found, that could prove very, very bad for Jokerj. Well, maybe he'll get a little lucky here.
I hope so.
But I really enjoyed just the risk of taking that shot. Obviously, he wanted the propane flask to work. That would have been more his speed. Oh,
wow, that was a beautiful propane kill.
Yeah, and good use of just tossing it into the flames. Now it's weird that one worked and the other one, that when he tossed it down the chimney, didn't, since it's almost the exact same spot. But yeah, he just
Right.
It's good recovery to make that happen.
Hitman logic,
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. We don't try to understand it.
Yeah. Oh shit, Arno's going for this Vargas kill again.
Yeah, and this is just, I mean, this will work if he can get him to
There's
go.
so many eyes.
There's so many eyes. He's in not the worst spot for this.
Oh wow, so Jokerj has 3 targets down now.
Yeah. Yep. So that one that we saw with the propane flask tossed into the fire was the third. arnaV does manage to get the
That's
Vargas
right.
kill off.
Beautiful. So Jokerj just has the gardener left and the guard in the cave. Oh, this gardener is like the final. This gardener's like the final boss of this contract because of his positioning. He's in the ruins, and it's just a shit show trying to get this guy because there's so many guards around.
And there's the body found for Jokerj on Vargas.
Yeah.
So, yep, you were absolutely right. Now, he did have like 2 minutes. If he was able to get the rest of them, he might have been able to get out, but that is going to be a restart. arnaV is... Oh, interesting. arnaV trying to toss a coin. He does manage to get the attention of the guards in the room, and...
Oh, no.
He gets away, but...
Shake it off.
Yeah. I like his thinking, though, his plan to get the guards to move over closer to where he needs them to stand for the propane to get them. Now, again, he was up there in his gardener disguise. I think that we're going to see a repeat of what Joker did. I think he's just going to rely more heavily on getting that propane flask to explode for Vargas, because that worked very, very well. Minus the fact that it kind of skipped down the cliffside.
Yeah.
Jokerj is not even going for his mansion staff disguise as he has been doing, opting just to get more quickly into the rest of the map.
Yeah. Honestly, if I was doing this, I think I would go for the gardener first because it's a tough one. It's not definitely one you want to leave for last.
Yeah. And oddly enough, I mean, we've seen both players in different ways struggling with the Vargas kill. So they each have stuff that will work. It's just it's not always going their way.
arnaV with the push off the steps. Very nice. 2 down for arnaV.
Down for arnaV, and he's got himself. He's set down a gun to move the guard, but of course this guard, the patrolling guard, does mosey around. Now, this is his target, and so he has only been spotted by his target. Looks like he's trying to get away. He's going to break the suspicion, not get into combat or anything like that, and hopefully... Oh, he's actually going to lure him all the way in here. I'm rather surprised.
Wow, that's a nice lure.
He is in combat now, but nobody... Nah, yeah, he's hunted now, so I don't know who is aware, but somebody must have just been close enough. Unfortunately, the doors, as he went to close the door, he wasn't able to get it closed, and by the time he got into combat, my guess is it was that kind of guard telepathy.
Yeah.
Jokerj.
Yeah, I think there was a housekeeper right outside the window too that heard the combat.
Joker's able to get the propane shot to work this time, and that's going to be Vargas killed very safely and very far away as well. So, you know, that's been a problem kill for both these players so far. I mean, if not for the Vargas body getting found, Jokerj might have already finished. So, we're going to see how this plays out for him. Oh, almost runs right into an enforcer there, in one of Randy's yards.
Yeah, I think a smart play would be actually to use like the injected poison on the gardener by the ruins, just because of the.
I think we're back up and running. Apologies, not really sure what's happening. But yeah, OBS is having some issues for me today. Oh, Jokerj getting spotted. He tries to run himself around, and yeah, it's going to be restarts from both players.
Yeah, this is honestly one of the hardest GMCs, to be perfectly honest. Seems deceptively simple, but these targets are not as easy as you think. And just wait for that guard. I'm waiting for that gardener.
All right, let's hopefully be back for real this time.
Yeah.
All right, so Street Surgeon has issued a pause to both players while we both try to go into it.
Yeah, that explains the pause. Jokerj with the PS5, arnaV with the PC.
Yeah. And both players pretty matched up, you know. I mean, skill obviously transcends console, but or platform, I should say, since console is a platform.
Right.
All right, so both players have restarted again. We are up and running, hopefully for good, and yeah, we'll get back into this. So nobody's yet to post a finished Sapienza, which is surprising. Like, I didn't expect Sapienza to be they both breezed through that Whittleton Creek so well. I was fully expecting to see a very quick Sapienza as well.
Yeah. This is like I've seen pretty much. Well, I've recreated all the contracts, you know, and I've played a few of them, and I obviously watched a lot of them, and I'd say this is definitely one of the hardest ones.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many eyes. We've been talking about the disguises and stuff like that, but also just the routing of getting yourself through the mansion safely. And yeah, being able to take care of these targets, not have bodies get found, and a lot of them are in the open. You got Vargas, who, while not a target, has a very, very long route, you know, and yeah, so that type of stuff can really throw complications into the mix.
Absolutely.
Oh, I see. Okay, so Joker is using the observatory to pull Caruso away from Vargas, so that Vargas goes to the cliffside so that he can get him nice and isolated there for the propane flask toss.
Very smart.
Jokerj has himself the guard disguise here.
Yeah.
He's gonna leave the
And
body.
then arnav just restarted.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're seeing like little tiny mistakes and rips and stuff that do cause these types of problems, unfortunately.
I really like this Vargas propane kill from Joker.
Oh, but
Rooftop.
he just gets knocked.
Oh no.
I mean, that's the thing about this. You're relying on the bounciest propane flask in history. Like it is a risky move. When it works well. But you know, you have to. That's a long time to risk that not working.
Yeah, it's like a rubber propane flask.
Yeah, it is bouncy. It does some work there. arnav making his way up to this guard, which is his target again.
Hey, clean up aisle 4.
Maybe another stair push.
Might be. He's also. He looks like he's trying to lure this guard away.
What? What?
Yeah. This is a difficult setup. It's not impossible for him to get what he wants.
Heard something. Stand by.
It's getting a little trolly.
So he's turned this guard around, but he waited a long time. Yeah. And
Yeah.
now he's just gonna try and get him over to this staircase.
Take point. Well, certainly. Wait.
Oh, but he's gonna send the wrong guy.
Sir, I think
Oh, that's so annoying.
Oh god.
Okay, this is good though. This is a nice recovery. He's got the guard coming into a different section.
Holy.
That next to a box too. That's
Yeah.
very convenient.
And yeah, good map knowledge because he came right in here while the other guy was distracted and was just like, you know what? There's a box right here. I'm just gonna lure him. So
Yeah, that
what
was
he did.
smooth.
Carlos keeps talking about.
So Jokerj is going for the propane toss again.
Yeah, and look at the in-game time for this. This is a like 2-minute kill every time. Okay, and he's aiming it so hopefully Vargas's body stops the. Oh wow, and with the flying shot too. So very well done. That one was
Beautiful.
much cleaner. And yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like the controller aim is something that we talk about a lot.
Yeah, that controller aim is on point for Jokerj though.
Yeah, exactly. And but yeah, that's just wildly impressive that he's able to pull off that shot in an even somewhat consistent manner, right? That's that's a difficult thing to do. Okay, this is something that I was worried about before. I knew that Jokerj was going to do an explosive kill up here, and he left this body out, but he's now come back. He's hidden the body, so now when this panic goes off, it shouldn't be the end of the world for him.
Yeah.
There's the second propane flask kill.
Beautiful. 2 down.
It does have
So he's to have 2 down.
Yeah, and I mean we've seen most of his routing, and it works pretty well with what he's doing. arnav is now working on taking out Roberto.
Vargas.
Great.
That player.
Very well done. He does have a lot of whoosh around here. A lot of people are freaking out about this, but he isn't going to
Holy
get away.
crap, that was a big whoosh.
Yeah, and 2 big whooshes back to back. That was very, very close. Yeah, but look, he's got 3 targets down.
Wow.
Jokerj is this is the thing, right? So Jokerj is trying to get this this target, this guard that he's looking at.
After an explosion went off.
Exactly.
So everyone's
so
panicked.
But the panic did just wear off. He's literally in the best spot he could be.
Yeah.
Double checking to make sure that he doesn't see anybody. And he's waiting on the guard to come downstairs. This should be a free kill right here.
Is he coming? Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he took a while to actually call it in. But yep, there's that kill.
Okay,
so
so
he's got 3 down as well.
Wow. Okay, yeah. So now arnaV is on arguably the final boss of this contract.
Right.
This Gardener Ruins. This is a tough one, especially since he didn't bring a Seeker or any of the kind of, easy tools.
And it's funny that you mentioned that because Jokerj did bring a Seeker. So he's got that ready for him.
Yeah, I don't know if a Seeker would necessarily help this target. It probably would. I mean, I could see it. I just don't know what the path of his vomit would be.
Yeah, I mean, I figure, like, just getting him to move away would be beneficial.
Yeah. Hopefully it's far enough away.
arnaV has gotten a coin lure off successfully. That only got the target here, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get him to go any further. I mean, if he can get him to come out here, he's golden.
Oh, wow. That was a nice... That was nice.
Yeah, it looks like
he's got him Jokerj.
around.
Yeah. It looks like Jokerj is going for a propane on this guy, on the Gardener.
Yeah, arnaV is dragging the body, trying to find a place to put him out of sight, maybe dump him so that his body is fully hidden. This is taking some time, but I mean, he's got that time, He's just slightly ahead of where Joker is. But Joker still has to get the Gardener, and the guard has clocked that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that arnaV lucked out just with the timing because the guard had kind of gone on the rest of his patrol, which was pretty helpful.
Yeah.
And arnaV just has, there it is. There's the
cave guard.
Cave guard. He's just got that one guard left.
And so he lured him with the camera shot, it looked like, or...
Yeah, definitely got his attention with the camera shot. Right.
Yeah.
Coin takes an unlucky bounce for him. Oh, and look, he's lost.
Jokerj got the Gardener.
Yeah, he's basically tied himself up. He's a full minute behind where arnaV is, but in-game time. But he's exactly where he is. He does have the Seeker. That shot landed, and so but he gets a bullet impact notice as well.
Oh man!
And he's in combat. No, they completely caught him.
No.
That's really, really devastating, that landing run. It was looking so good, too. But, yeah, he took that shot at the camera. He must have hit the glass. That's going to be a bullet impact notice, and that's going to be a panic.
That's why I try not to use instinct when I shoot cameras. I try not to because, when you use instinct, you don't see the glass usually, so
yeah, exactly.
It's easier to shoot the glass.
Exactly.
Wow, so he just dropped the stalactite. arnaV did.
arnaV is basically waiting it out, trying to figure out when exactly he's going to go for this. I don't know what his plan is going to be for this. This is a hard target because he is in the middle of everyone. You have to pull him out. As you mentioned, he does not have any emetics, which does kind of put him on the back foot here because he can't more easily move this target to a better spot.
Yeah.
He does get he gets his attention. I don't know if he's going to be the one that bites or not. If he is, then yeah, okay, so he's got him on instinct. And he's
those coin flips have been on point.
yeah, he's done a really good job of kind of moving these targets and stuff. Now he's got himself next to a box, and he is pulling this guy pretty far away so that the researcher on top of the lab with the laptop isn't going to see him. And I'm just waiting for him to go even further. He's double checking, making sure that nobody's got line of sight on him. It looks like he's playing it even safer. Yeah, there's the headshot, there's the body dump, so that's not going to get found. Now he's just got to run himself to the exit. You know, barring running right by an enforcer, getting spotted by a camera, anything like that.
So arnaV is exiting. GG's. One last propane blast from Jokerj.
I believe we're back. arnaV did get to the exit, thankfully.
Yeah.
And yes, so that's going to be arnaV. And
yeah, GG's arnaV.
I don't think that anybody had any faith in arnaV because the predictions, there was a large sum of channel points given to Jokerj. None on arnaV. I wound up putting a bot bet on arnaV.
Yeah, I don't even have your stream up. I have the two separate streams up. But if I had your stream up, I would have put it all on arnaV. But you know, I gotta prioritize the casting.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so arnaV is on match point here.
Ooh, is this one? Ooh, this is my favorite one. We finally get to see it. Wow. I've been waiting for this one. This one is good. This one is in my mind, is a very specific route. You start in the train yard, and then you exit the secret exit by the Maelstrom's room. Otherwise, it just gets messed up.
Yeah.
But I mean, so, you could do it. You could do it another way. That's just how I see
for
it.
Sure. So real quick, just for the viewers, we are going to go to the idle screen. I am going to do some work on OBS real quick. We're not going to shut down the stream or anything like that. Once I am set back up, we'll come back and then we'll get into the rest of the match. So stick around. We'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. I'm going to message the racer chats to let folks know. And hopefully I didn't cause too much of a delay. But thanks so much for indulging. Let's see if that helps at all. No idea if it will, but fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed for sure.
This is the most trouble I've ever had with OBS, in all sincerity. So I do apologize.
Yeah, these targets are pretty spread out because you got 2 targets in the train yard, and then 1 in the slums rooftop, then 1 behind the metal workshop, and then 1 down underground by the Maelstrom's den.
See, I almost favor these players on a map with spread out targets, just given what they were able to do on Whittleton Creek, but then the struggles that they had on Sapienza. So
yeah. So I actually tested this one with arnav, and it was the only one I beat him at.
Oh, really?
So it'll be interesting to see him play this against Jokerj.
Yeah, and arnav is he's pushing himself right into the crow's nest, which is
I said they both are going that route.
Yeah, I mean this is a risky place to be, obviously, with the trespassing status and stuff. But I mean, if that's where your targets are, it's what you got to do.
Yeah. So the thing about this is, there's an elite guard that walks back and forth with another one, right? So you can lower him to the gas canister and shoot it and blow it up, but then you have everybody searching, and a good likelihood they might find this guy unless you box him, which there's a box in that room, so if he boxes him, he'll be good.
And Jokerj and arnav both with the same target down. That's something that I always notice, even if the strats are different. Like the target order that players go to late stage Hitman tournaments is very often similar, and I think that's just from the comfort of knowing how to play Hitman and going about your business and making sure that you do it right. So already impressed with how these players have been taking it. Joker has this body knocked out, and he is working on getting his second target. He is going to get seen tossing that coin. arnav does have his second target already killed, but it's this guy down here. So they have split and gone to different targets here.
That was a very quick kill on that guy. That was nice.
Yeah.
arnav got 2 down. He's done with the thugs and the elite thugs. Oh no, there's just one more thug, the one that's on the rooftop.
And Joker's struggling to get this guy to come all the way in here. I think he's seen both coins though, so he's definitely going to make his way. There's the kill for Joker. And yeah, so both players have 2 targets down. They're different targets. If Joker can get that kill quicker than he got that second kill, if he can get the kill on the guard down in the tunnels, then he'll be in pretty good shape. arnav is currently working on this kill as well. He's got himself a propane flask, and there is the third kill. Yeah, so arnav is just speeding through this. This is just going incredibly well for him.
Yeah.
He does have to be a little careful because he does have enforcers around here. Not many, but anything like that, any small hiccup can cause problems.
Must be an important meeting. Boss doesn't really. Hey, what's up?
So Jokerj still working on this underground target. What are you doing, bro?
It's a really risky thing to be tossing a lethal object over.
Yeah. That was scary.
Looks like he's gonna go for the explosive kill here, if he can pull it off
Yeah,
before the guard comes back around.
I like this.
Ooh, that was
Wow.
so close.
That was really close.
I could have gone completely the other way because he, if you saw it flash very quickly, engaging. So his target
I
saw
saw
that
that.
kill. His target saw that first
Yeah.
bullet shot, and thankfully Joker was able to get that kill before he alerted the guy that he was with. Otherwise, we'd be looking at a different result right now.
Yep. So they both got 3 down. Arnav's a little bit ahead because he's already in the train yard. But these... Alright, so there's a servant that's around 2 other NPCs watching the TV in a train car, and the other one... oh yeah, the other one is a Queen's Guard that's walking around outside.
Arnav is, he got a side KO that I believe was heard by a guard outside. Maybe not. Okay, I thought that somebody outside definitely heard that. Thankfully not, though, and so he is still safe.
Oh, and Jokerj already has the Queen's Guard disguise. He's making his way into the train yard.
Yeah, this is close. This is very, very close.
Very close.
All right, Arnav is by that target that you mentioned is watching TV. Oh, he lures him away with the alarm clock lure here.
Yeah, that's a nice little lure.
Yeah, I mean that'll. He's got poison if he wants to just kill him and leave him out in the open. You can also kill him and dump him into that box that's right behind him. Like this is really solid.
Yeah. And the last kill isn't the hardest, the Queen's Guard, because there's all those bushes out there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Arnav on his last kill right now. Joker he's just barely behind where Arnav was.
Joker's looking around. Is he gonna do the alarm clock? I don't think he trusts it, so he's going to throw the briefcase.
Yeah, I mean that's got to just be knowledge of knowing that the alarm clock is gonna move that guy. Now this briefcase is a good lure for him because if he manages to, almost just ran into the trespassing zone and got enforced there.
Oh.
Well, go have a look, man.
Arnav just has this one target left.
You go. I hear you.
I have no idea what Arnav did.
What did Arnav just do? Did he shoot a propane?
I don't think so. There's no like searching or panic or anything like that. Like I have no idea what Arnav just did.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out. What just happened there?
Because he shot the ground like twice with a pistol, and then ran away, and then the target like died. I don't.
Wait, and then did Jokerj just restart?
Yeah, and he just ran into a problem there. I need to know what he did. I need to go back and watch and see what he did. Cause
yeah, I gotta rewatch that. That was confusing.
I have no idea. If somebody can please explain that to me, I need to know because I've never seen anything like that before. So, but no, I mean very well done. Both players obviously played incredibly well.
Yeah, GG's both players. So
Arnav,
close. Like the score does not tell this match. Does not do this match justice because it was very close.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really impressed with both of their play. Obviously, Arnav doing just an incredible job on Mumbai, and Whittleton Creek as well with just kind of the very, very meticulous style of play. not making mistakes and getting things done one right after the other. It's just very, very impressive to see. Joker also had some amazing plays. I think highlight of this match is still going to be him figuring out the Vargas kill, and then specifically the flying propane Vargas kill that we saw him do. Just absolutely impressive. GG's to both players. Very, very well done. We're going to take a look at the brackets page now and see how this shapes them up. Oh, that's right. This is still wrong for whatever reason. No, this is right. Yeah, this is right. Okay, so, yeah. So we have our arnav and Jokerj matchup that just happened, and arnav is going to be moving on. Jokerj is going to get relegated to the lower bracket. And where will he play? I think that's match 28. Yeah, okay, so our Jokerj, because he was in the upper bracket semis, is automatically in the lower bracket final. And he will play whatever happens throughout the rest of this. So we have Script versus Crudy, Pajero versus Geeky. They will go on to play Linux or Georgikins, respectively. The winner of that is going to go to the lower bracket semifinal, playoff to see who fights Joker in the finals, and then the winner of the losers bracket goes up to the upper bracket final. So, yeah, Joker still in this, obviously. But his next loss is going to be his last. Let's see if he can make himself to the final. We wanted to do one more crash for the road, but yeah, so check out the Continental Discord. You can see all this stuff for yourself. I am going to go check every driver I've ever installed and make sure that all this stuff is fixed so that we don't run into this issue again. Tanegat, thanks so much for joining me today, man. Really appreciate it. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, no problem, brother. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. What a match to have as well. That's going to do it for us.
Absolutely.
And go out there and just have a good rest of your day, everyone. We'll catch you in the next one.